Welcome to Travel with Hug. It's your boy, Jumobi. And today we're actually diving into a unique topic, especially for my very low budget finders. I'm talking about the top four European countries that you can consider and relocate to via study route if you are working on a low budget. And when I say low budget, talking of 3 million to 6 million naira. Yeah, so if you've been dreaming of studying abroad, you know, whether for your BSc, MSc, PhD, MSc research, even diploma program, yeah, but you are on a very tight budget, like low, there are some amazing budget friendly European countries that you can actually consider. And I have four on the list that I'm going to be sharing with you today. So let's get into it. Number one on my list, of course, Portugal. Beautiful country with rich culture and amazing opportunity. With history, a lot of good history. So Portugal actually offers amazing opportunities for international students, and beyond that, you can get tuition fee for as low as 1,000 euros in Portugal. Yes, 1,000 euros. And if you compare that with uh, other European countries charging 6,000 euros per year for tuition, then you should know that 1,000 is very cheap. It's low. So Portugal should be on your list if you are working on low budget. And amazing additional benefit is the POF, proof of fund, that is requested is as well as low, just as the tuition fee that is being demanded for. So you should work with Portugal if you are looking at a cheap European country to go into. And other benefits, a very welcoming environment for international students. Portugal is a very dynamic country with mixed, citizens, people from across different countries, and beautiful environment, beautiful weather in Portugal, which makes it, my number one on this particular list. And next is number two. And of course, that's Italy, or as they call it, Italy. Yeah. So Italy is number two, and this is a country loaded with generous opportunities. And why is that so? It's because as far as Italy goes, for international students, you can come across tuition fee for as low as 500 euros per year. That's right. Like 500 euro per year. That's very cheap. If you look at, just forget the 6,000 per year. Look at other bigger schools charging thousands, 10,000, 15,000 to 500 euro. And the additional head busting benefits that comes along with Italy as a target for low budget students is you can actually access amazing opportunities when it comes to scholarship. Yes, like aside the low tuition fee, you can end up paying nothing, like nada, for your entire study period in Italy. Because why? The government has loaded scholarship opportunities that you can go for from time to time, from one semester to the other, either from the government or to an organization. There are tons and tons of scholarship opportunities that you can jump on. And of course, benefit is amazing and it's uncountable when it comes to Italy. It's a welcoming country for international students, dynamic country, rich in history as well and culture. And above all, the opportunities are just endless for you. So if you're on a very low budget, speaking 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, you want to study abroad, Italy should be on your list. Yes. Number three on my list is, of course, Lithuania. Yes. Lithuania is actually the hidden gem of Europe for students on low budget. You might have heard about Lithuania or not, but it's one country that you want to put on your list if you are working on a very low budget. Lithuania is rich in culture, very small country, talking of population not up to 3 million, and they have a very stable economy and offer amazing benefits to international students. Tuition fee in Lithuania is between 500 to 1,500 euros, and this is determined by the course of study that you're actually looking into, meaning you can get something as low as 500 and as high as 1,500 euro in Lithuania. And POF for this country is very, very low as well. I mean, instead of looking at other higher schools that demand for something around 2,000, 3,000 euro for your POF, you'll be doing less than 1,000, 2,000 sometimes for Lithuania. So please look at this, put it on your list, and make it happen, especially for those of you on low budget. And the last but not the least, on the four low European country targets for people on low budget. The last, which is the number 4, is Slovenia. That is the small but mighty country, as we call it. It's very small, smaller compared to even Lithuania. However, this country have amazing benefit for international students. It's a welcoming place for international students, and tuition, it's even as low as 350, 500 euro per year, not per semester, per year, for Slovenia, with, of course, amazing scholarship opportunities as well that you can actually tap into to cut further your tuition expenses while you're studying. So Slovenia, number 4, Lithuania, number 3, Italy, number 2, and number 1 on the list, Portugal. You have it all. So what do you need to get started? 2 things I will say. Number 1, you need to authenticate and validate your documents. That's your academic papers needs to be authenticated and validated. And the only place you can do that in Nigeria is at the Ministry of Education in Abuja. Yes, so you have to forward the hard copies of your document to Abuja. You can take it down yourself or get someone to do it for you, or talk to TRAVUL to help you out. Of course, you can see our contact in the content section below of the video. So you have to do those things first: validate your document, authenticate them before you can kickstart your admission process, and make sure your budget is solid on ground in your account. And number 2 is what? Talk to TRAVUL. Let's help you sift through the list of schools available and see which is precisely best and suitable for you, for the course that you're choosing, and the budget, the amount of money you have on ground. That is why we're here for you. So what are you waiting for? Talk to TRAVUL. TRAVUL with TRAVUL. And make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, especially the subscribing. Make sure you subscribe before you go, because the next video I'll be coming is the top 4 countries for people who wants to relocate through study with high budget. So this is for people on low budget. If you're on high budget, look forward to our next video. I remain your boy, your guy, one and only, Jumobi.